Hey YouTube, Titus here again with another Master Duel video going over some of the viewers, comment leavers, Discord members, Twitter followers, replays. I want to learn a new deck, I want to see how people play, I want to help a little bit when I can if I see some mistakes. If I can't, I just want to watch a cool deck do cool things, because that's just fun. And that's why we're here to play Yu-Gi-Oh! So if you want your replay featured, you think there's a really cool one, you want to maybe learn a thing or two, my ID is here on screen. You can go ahead and follow me, leave a comment down below, message me on Discord or Twitch or whatever. I can leave a link to the Discord on my channel. You can join us there. We have a TCG channel where we talk about deck building, Yu-Gi-Oh! Plays, things like that, how the meta is evolving, and things of that nature. So, we are going to review a new viewer's replay. Kind of a casual player. They were talking to me in Twitch chat, and they're really enjoying the game and having a great time playing. So I want to see what we're going here. I actually haven't reviewed this one yet because they literally just played this, sent it to me while we were streaming. We're like, this was a really fun game, so let's take a look here. I know what deck they're playing. So we're playing Dragonmaid. Oh my lord, look at this deck! Chamber Royal? Shiny Kitchen? Whew! Shiny Nurse? Whew! Whew! Alright, so we open Chamber, Kitchen, Nurse, Maxi, Twin. That's crazy. That's crazy. This hand's good. Alright, main phase, you're going first. You're gonna summon Kitchen. Activate Kitchen effect. Grab. Dragonmaid Ernest. Send Chamber. So why are we sending Chamber? Isn't this card like the best one? This one adds Tiding. Or Changeover. So why are we sending Chamber? Okay, activate Nurse. Okay, so it's because of Ernest, which is just Nurse rearranged, by the way, if you didn't know that. You can discard this card and then summon. So you can summon Chamber that way. Okay, so we're gonna summon Nurse. We're gonna summon Nurse effect. Summon Chamber. Chamber effect. Grab Tiding. Oh, we're gonna grab Downtime. Interesting. Return to the hand if you do. Add a Dragonmaid card from your deck to your hand. Return to the hand if you do. Return one spell or trap card. Okay. Usually you want to grab Tiding there for the bounce effect, but Downtime, since you're playing pure, Downtime is usually pretty good as well. We're going to link into Heavenly Spheres? Yeah! Heavenly Spheres. This card's nuts. Card's insane. So we have a bounce, and then a destruction of a spell trap, and then Twin Twisters in hand with Max C. They're going to activate Potter's Prosperity. They're going to banish 6. They revealed Rivalry, and as soon as they revealed Rivalry, you can pretty much tell that they're going to play Eldlich, because this is Eldlich Stun. And of course, the next card is Eldlich of Black Awakening, so they're playing Eldlich. We already know. There's Sanguine, there's Skill Drain, Monster Reborn, Regeki. A lot of skill to play this deck. A lot of skill. They're gonna add Monster Reborn? No! No! Set 3, pass. Activate Downtime, Downtime effect, send that back. Grab Changeover. Why would you ever grab Monster Reborn? Grab Skill Drain, grab Sanguine, grab something else. Ah! Unless you already have Skill Drain set, why would you ever grab Monster Reborn? Alright, another Downtime. Summon Nurse, Nurse effect, special summon Chamber. They're gonna activate Sanguine. Sanguine doesn't do anything there. Activate Twin Twisters. Send Downtime. You could have sent Maxi instead of the Downtime, but sending Downtime's fine. This card doesn't do too much against Eldlich, so it's okay to discard it, but it's fine to keep it. Sending Downtime is also good. They're gonna activate Gozen. Neat. Gozen is unfortunate, but doesn't really matter. So you destroyed the face down too. Very good on you. Okay, I actually want to highlight this. Instead of destroying Sanguine, you destroyed the 2 other cards that were face down that were unknown. Very good job. We don't care about Sanguine. Sanguine's already resolving. Twin Twisters does not negate it. Does not matter. Activate Nurse. Nurse is going to trigger. Still summon Chamber. Chamber effect. We're going to activate Downtime as Chainlink 2. So Downtime is going to trigger. Bounce back Tiding. Grab Tinkek, which is Kitchen. Activate Grab Tiding. Very good. Alright. Set Tiding. Activate Changeover. Changeover, send the 2. Summon Shio or Sheo or Shu or however you want to pronounce it. Battle phase, attack over. So you have a pretty good board, actually. You have Heretic Seals for a bounce, you have Tiding for a bounce, and you have an Omni. You're going to activate Haketo, they're going to send... We're going to activate Maxi. Maxi does nothing here because they're not summoning. So, yeah, you kind of misplayed a little bit there. Yeah, you kind of hit the yes button. That's okay. Just like as I said in the last video, make sure you just kind of understand the game state. Read the other opponent's cards. Eldlich, all the Eldlich cards will banish from grave to set another one. It does not summon them. It just sets a different spell or trap card. He's gonna activate Sanguine. He's gonna set probably Haketo here. Conquistador. Sorry, Conquistador. That's also good. Sheo's gonna summon Nurse. Nurse effect. Add Summon Chamber. Downtime triggers to bounce back to destroy, which is really good, by the way. Add Kitchen. Dragonmaid. Summon Chamber. Chamber effect. Add Oh wait, you didn't destroy. You summoned this. Okay, I don't know if I necessarily agree with this. Because this card can also destroy, right? It doesn't destroy, it returns to hand. So... we know that they have Elixir set and Conch set. Does that change anything? Yeah, so bouncing Conch, they just set Conch again. It stops them from activating it this turn. So... You're right. Now, if it would have been like... If they would have set Sanguine, and this was on... If you were ending your turn, I would bounce the Sanguine, but I take it back. I think you're right. You should add the Dragon with Downtime. That's my fault. I thought it destroyed. It actually bounces. All right, Eldlich effect is going to trigger. It's going to send. To summon. It's going to be a big, big boy. So my question here is, why did you not negate this? Because they have to send the trap for cost, or the spell card for cost, negating this here means it stays in grave and they lost a card. Bumps to 35, activate spheres, bounce Eldlich. So, and this is where I kind of disagree with this though, because then they have 4 cards in hand, and they can just activate Eldlich effect to send something, and then you negate it. Sure, they lost a card in their hand, but like... I guess you're in the same position, but if you would have done it the other way, you still have spheres on field. Send Welcome, summon Parlor. There's Eldlich effect, of course. He sends Soul Drain to burn the face down. See, but he's just going to recur this next turn. He had to send Soul Drain. Oh yeah, he activates Eldlich and Black Awakening anyway. So, I think if it would have been done the other way, so if you would have negated with this, Eldlich stays in grave. He has to, and it sent this. He activates this card to summon Eldlich. You bounce it back with spheres, it bounces back, and then he sends, and then I think you're in the same position anyway. But you have... does it change the game state? Let me think about this. Does it change the game state at all? I don't know if it does. So he activates to send pot, you negate, it's still in grave. He activates Elixir, but he can't threaten your board. Because it's 25. The only thing he can do would be like attack over spheres, and then you just spheres bounce on attack deck. And then he has to go to main phase 2. Then he activates sending. It's the same anyway, I guess. So you're actually fine. You actually have shoe negate. So you were correct, actually. I think. Oh no, he has another Eldlich in grave. Oh. He has 2 Eldlich in hand, right? Yeah, that's scary. Okay. He's gonna activate Conk. Can't you just chain the negate here? Gonna send that. Yeah, you could have negated there. Activate downtime. Add nurse. Nurse effect. Gonna summon kitchen. Kitchen effect. Gonna grab parlor. Gonna activate welcome. Activate nurse. Discard. To summon. Summon parlor. Parlor effects and parlor. Welcome effect. Grab changeover. Changeover. Activate. Tidy activate banish to summon. Changeover effect here. Summoning house. Did you not have another shoe in grave? Interesting. Okay, activate, summon back, activate, pop, changeover, and there's Sheo anyway. Okay, so you have both out anyway. Okay. Chamber, switch out, get big girls, activate effect to pop, and then you attack for game, right? This is game. Damn, this deck is so cool. This deck is so cool. Interesting. Okay. So house was correct because this is not a once per turn. Let me read. Once per turn in the standby phase, you can target one of the Dragonmaid, special summon it a graveyard in defense position. When another face-up monster, dragon monster you control, returns to your hand, you can target one monster on the field, destroy it. That is not once per turn. The pop is not once per turn. Holy Nikes, Batman. The pop is not one turn. That's pretty good. Once the deck gets going here, that's kind of crazy. I thought the pop was once per turn. Shame on me. Don't I look like a foolish fool? Cool deck, man. Cool deck. I like this. I like. So let's look at the side here, or look at the extra 2 spheres, 1 calamities because the houses are level 9s, which is funny. Red Eye's Black Dragon Sword, which is the equip one, makes it gain attack. What's your extra deck? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. 13? Is it 13? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Yeah, it's 13. Interesting. Very interesting. What a cool deck. I learned some stuff here. I really didn't see any blatant... I really actually didn't see any blatant misplays. We had a couple things that were interesting. The Max C was really the only thing, but Max C against Eldlich is kind of anyway. Like, they don't special summon that much, so it's really only a 1-for-1. That's why I said earlier, on the Twin Twisters, you could have discarded Max C off Twin Twisters, and you would have lost nothing, because it doesn't do anything. But the Eldlich player just didn't activate Skill Drain. I guess the Eldlich player didn't understand that, like, Eldlich just activates in hand and in grave. If they would have flipped Skill Drain, this deck just loses the game. Like, I mean, because you had downtime already, it actually didn't lose the game because you just bounce the downtime. You bounce with downtime, then you combo, but then you're just going to play this game where they activate Skill Drain. But yeah, downtime is a really good card. This card actually battles... Yeah, this card actually goes really well against Eldlich. I like it. I like it. What is the cost of this deck? I don't think the cost of this deck is a lot, right? I think like the only things that are really expensive are some of the other cards. Let's take a look real quick. Now, this is going to be in the video. I don't care. We're going to take a look because I want to see what the Dragonmaids cost. It's too cool. So the SRs are Chamber and Kitchen, and then the Hospitality, which is really good. And then Shiyu and House are the only Ultras. This deck is pretty cheap. This deck is pretty cheap. It has 3 SRs, which is a lot, but also not a lot. This is a cool little deck, I think. I think that it would be... I mean, you're playing cute little dragon girls. All of the main parts are rares and neutrals. I think, really, most of it's pretty good. Like, yeah. Where's Tiding? Where's Tiding? There's Tiding. Tidings are rare. Yeah, it's pretty cheap. The problem is you need like two of these at least. You could run one, but then your consistency's down a lot. So you probably want to run 2. Heavenly Spheres. Let's take a look at Heavenly Spheres as well. Heavenly Spheres is also an Ultra. So just like anything else, the extra deck is really expensive, it seems like. And that's just pretty typical of most decks, is the extra deck is what's expensive. It's a cool deck, though. Real cool deck. Thank you guys so much for hanging out with me and learning some Dragonmaids. As I said, it's sometimes you can't really coach very much because they did everything that they were supposed to do for the most part. Just a couple things here and there, and then I just got to learn how to play Dragonmaids. So I know Dragonmaids, like pure Dragonmaids or like Dragonmaid Dragonlink, is a fun little anti-meta deck. It's like a really rogue option that can kind of compete. And it's just, play pretty dragon girls, go burr. So that's always really fun. But thank you guys so much. Again, as I said, if you like the content, please like the video, subscribe to the channel for more. If you want your replay to be reviewed, displayed, whatever you want to call it, leave a comment down below. Send me a message on Discord, Twitter, Twitch, whatever have you, doesn't matter. We will try to get that going. I'm going to try and do a couple of these a week along with my other stuff, so it's not the same thing over and over again. We're going to try and add, we're going to do replay roulette once a week. We're going to do viewers once a week. We'll do rank grinding and all that stuff. So we'll kind of add, so we have new content to go in. every week rather than just deck videos of grinding rank all the time. Thank you guys so much, and happy dueling.